With an Aston Martin DBS, you get the looks and some real-world fun and games as well.
Of course, being an Aston Martin, there are a few idiotic faults, like the satellite navigation system, which comes from Volvo and is completely unintelligible.
No destination is set.
Because you can never cancel previous destinations. So it always takes you to places you wanted to go to 3 years ago. Then they fitted this shoulder support to the seats here, which is lovely for supporting your shoulders in corners. But if you want to go for, say, second, you can't because your arm's jammed up against the seat. And then there's the key, which they call an emotion control unit. And it works like a key, just not as well.
But let's not worry about the little faults. Let's concentrate, shall we, on the bigger ones. You see, Aston tell us that this is an all-new car, a ground-up replacement for the old Vanquish.
Yeah, right. I'm not sure about that, because what I think this is a DB9 that's been tickled and fettled and given some breast implants.
It has the same German-made 6-litre engine as the DB9, the same basic architecture as the DB9, and even if you look behind the holes in the bonnet and the silly flared sills, the same body as the DB9.
And where have I seen this dashboard before? Was it on the space shuttle or was it in my kitchen? No, wait! It was on the DB9!
Now, the DB9 is a fine car, but like the Maserati, it's more of a looping ground cover-up than a heart-starting electrode. This, though,
the tyres have helped a lot, because with a standard DB9, you get grip for literally 10 miles and then they go off. These Pirelli P0s have been engineered specifically for the DBS and, oh, they're good. Oh, this has come all the way from England and they're still giving me that crisp turn-in, which, well, on a road like this, you kind of need.
and it's not just the tyres, it's the combination of lots of little things. It's the 510 horsepower you now get from the engine. It's the beefed up suspension. It's the changed steering, which is now faster. Add everything together, and the results are astonishing.
One of the best things about the DBS is the software that controls the anti-lock brakes and the traction control. In most cars, the electronics come down like an anvil every time you try to have fun, but in this, they don't. Yes, it's like a nanny, but it lets you play out late. I'm not joking, you can keep your Ferraris, your Porsches. The system in this is just way, way better than in any other car, by miles. And the brakes themselves, carbon ceramic, which means that even though you're using them on a road like this constantly, there's no fade. Just endless, endless stopping power and endless, endless going power from the big German engine. If you liken the DB9 to your wife, then this is still your wife. It's just that she's taken up lap dancing and wants to know, would it be all right if some of the girls stayed over tonight? Is it a thriller? Oh yeah. And some.
There is, however, a problem. Because Aston Martin insists this is a brand new car, they've given it a brand new price tag. £162,000. That makes it 80,000 more than the Maserati and 30,000 more than the Alfa. Make no mistake, though, it's easily the best car. The Maserati may be more comfortable and the Alfa slightly better looking. But as an all-rounder, the DBS gives them both a damn good thrashing.
The thing is, though, in this film, I'm looking for thrills. And while the DBS is very good, I reckon you can do better.